the Saturday Morning Scares. If you are new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. I am Miss Harley Days, the pinup model. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Basically, every Saturday we get together and we watch scary videos, whether the ones I find and choose to react to or you at home recommend to me and I check them out. But basically, a while back we did a reaction to Woodlands National Park. And there are dishes going like crazy right now. I picked a bad time to start filming. But basically, we reacted to these a while back. And we just had our 100th episode. And I reviewed them. They were in my top 10 choices of videos I like on the internet. And then there's new videos now. So there is a couple we haven't seen from season 1. They're doing these in seasons, by the way. So season 2 was just released a couple months ago. But yeah, so it feels good to be back, guys. It's been a while. How y'all been? What y'all been up to? Spooky lovers out there. Let's go ahead and get on to this first video, which is called The Walker Attack Cover-Up 1976.
We got to it before anybody else did. We gotta get rid of this thing. Yeah. Can't let anyone see it. This is Steve. Alright, so the rangers at the top of the hill have already closed off the trail and we've set a 500-yard perimeter. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through section by section, comb it out, we're looking for any human remains, any drop material, any tents, any fire pits, anything like that. We gotta make it look like nobody was ever here. This is Sector 4, this is Alex. We need a body bag on standby.
So the skinwalker got out and attacked some people. Got out, but was out and about. Some people were out camping. The skinwalker found them and ate them. Okay, I follow that much. And they have to get rid of the evidence? Oh, I thought he got shot in the head. He just got shot in the arm. Okay. What just happened?
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
So tell us a little bit about what happened that day.
Yeah, of course. So, it started out like any other day. team and we find them, and everything is usually fine. So standard protocol is we set in a search party, and we've been doing this for a long time, and I've never seen anything like this.
So you didn't have any idea about the carnage you were about to stumble on?
No, absolutely not. I mean, between Steve and I, we have like 20 years of experience. You know, everything from people wandering off trails, animal attacks, you know, trip and falls, that kind of thing. You know, us hoping to you know, maybe back somebody out. No, it prepared us. I mean, it was horrendous. No, I mean, it was a bloodbath. And when we got to the campsite, I mean, the fact that another human being could do this to someone, let alone your own friends and classmates, it was just unbearable to see. I mean, body parts. I mean, one of these suits was dismembered, and we actually found a whole arm on 30 feet from the campsite. There is a student that we're still searching for currently, and there was a trail of blood, but it has gone cold, and we're doing everything we can. I mean, we have canines, we have people. They've been out for 24 hours, the past 3 days in a week, just searching, and I can only hope that we can find and bring him back to his family.
So Alex, how did the killer end up in your custody?
Well, he actually showed up earlier that day. You know, at the time we had no idea that, you know, the horrors he had, you know, committed. He was, you know, beaten, bloody, bruised, battered, you know, lacerations, broken bones, you know, probably severely concussed as well. In hindsight, that's probably from the fight that, you know, his fellow students put up. You know, they certainly didn't go into a fight. Yeah. He was, you know, barely crawling when he got to us, you know, in and out of consciousness. We had no idea what had happened. We got him immediately to our Rangers first aid station, started giving him fluids and first aid. The plan was to get him to the diabetic medical facility later, as soon as, you know, we could get him stabilized. Once he started coming to, that's kind of when the encounter started.
Okay. Well, of course we have to talk about the heroic fight you had with the killer, Steve.
You know, we got the call when we were out there. At the time, you know, we didn't know what happened, so we were going to go question them. And we got a call on the radio, you know, that he has brain trauma, he's going crazy. So by the time we get there, they're already fighting. And, I mean, it's crazy, but the moment we walked in, he had grabbed the ranger that was stationed there, and he had shot him in the chest, killing him instantly. And my first thought is, oh my God, you know, I need to stop this man. You know, I'm worried about Alex, I'm worried about my fellow rangers. I mean, it was bad, and this guy would just not let him fight. I mean, he had a broken leg, and he was still fighting.
Wait, and you got shot in the
Yeah, yes, I did. He shot me in the wrist, and it shattered my scalp foot bone. When I talk about pain, you know,
gonna happen. Oh, I hate footage like this. It's always, I don't know why, but this kind of footage is always the scariest to me. And then there's going to be something that runs across the screen or is up in the screen already by the time it glitches over to it. Light's going to go out. No? Ah. Well, we are going to focus on this one. Oh, it's more movie-like now than found footage.
You feel any better? Not at all. What about you? Alex, I haven't felt okay in probably 10 years. The only difference now is that my wrist just hurts. So, what can you tell me about over the phone? I'm sorry, Alex. I should have told you sooner. I really should have. I've had this for over a year. The day Nancy came into the ranger station and I told her to keep quiet and whatnot, she told me that she had something to show me, and it was a briefcase full of John's stuff, and this isn't anything that we've seen or Nancy's seen. I mean, it was in a trap door, like a secret room that she has never seen before. And when I saw it, at first, I thought it was my job to shelter you, and, I didn't want you to worry about it. And I've spent a year looking through it, and I can't decipher the codes. But there's cave paintings in here, pictures, and Alex, I think I know what it means, but maybe I don't. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm sorry, this has been eating me up, and it's not my job to shelter you, so I want to take a look at these, particularly in order, Ken. This code, what does this mean? I don't know, but it's the only one with codes on it, so I'm assuming that's the most important image for what you'll see will be obvious reasons. Okay, so looks like there's people here worshiping some kind of tree. It looks like there's somebody crawling out. Does this look like is this like a resurrection ritual to you? Like someone coming back from the dead? Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what I think it means. Well, it's uncommon. Primitive people were superstitious in nature. Well, I thought that too. I thought, that's not real. And then, you look at the other two images and then it makes you second guess it. Okay. Looks to be some people interacting with a cave critter.
Oh yeah, these are all the stuff they talked about in the first video. Cave critters, skinwalkers, and
Yeah.
there's one other thing they talked
Like
about.
this. This is a stretch, but I mean, it looks like they're almost trading things back and forth. Yeah, the two people aren't holding things. They could be trading. Very odd. But that doesn't make sense. Yeah. But the next one really doesn't. Yeah. How did they see it? How was it not on fire? The only way they could have seen it was in the day. It was during the day. And the last time we saw one during the day, it burned up within minutes of the sun coming up. Exactly. So that means at one point they could walk around in the sun without burning up. On top of that, what does it do? It's lifting blocks. There's two people that look to be helping. which means at one point they weren't hostile. Everything we know now is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're building stuff. That means they're intelligent. And call me crazy, but those blocks look like pyramids to me. Okay, this is a lot to process. But what does it have to do with the tree? Well, at first, you see that image, like people coming back from the dead. That's impossible. But what leads me to believe that it is real is because these are real. These are real. We know they're real. So what leads me to believe that that's not? And we just don't know about it yet. I guess we've seen crazy things. It's not that big of a stretch, I guess. Well, think about it. We cover all these depths, right? And it's not. It can't be for the money. They've got all the money in the world. And they say money can't buy time. Well, what if it could? Now that right there, that was something you would kill for. Okay. Alright, so the theory is that there's a tree which holds the key to immortality. And this tree is in the park. And the reason that the park stays open is to protect it. I think so. If you think about it. In the early 1900s, right, it became a national park. Now, during the early 1900s, what was happening? Infrastructure. Everyone was building everything. If it wasn't for this national park, this would be a neighborhood.
Okay.
True.
This just took a weird turn.
Want a national park destroyed? It kept me alive forever. National parks are the highest class of protected land. So protected, not even the government can destroy it. These are dangerous things. So dangerous that I couldn't call you about it. I mean, how do I explain that to you? So, what's the plan? Keep quiet for now. We'll keep researching. I feel like I'm getting closer to breaking that code, and when I do, I think it'll tell us more than we should know.
This is gonna be so good. This just took such an awesome turn. Oh, there's a QR code. I don't have my phone on me. Okay, just some thoughts real quick though. Like, this took such a different turn already for how they ended that storyline, that season, because they revisited all the different things they were naming off in the first episode. I thought we were just going to be focusing in on skinwalkers, not all of it. So now we got to remember all of it. So yeah, this is taking kind of a turn now, and it's going to be really hard to follow and focus in on. So this is going to be so exciting to see how this all plays out. So does that mean that they were from ancient times, whatever that one was? I think they said that one was the critters, cave critters, I think. No, that wasn't it. Anyways, but this is going to be really interesting, and I'm really excited to get on to season 2. At the moment, there is only 2 videos in season 2 that I could find. So let's go on ahead and get on to the first video of season 2, which is called The Most Powerful Corporation in the World, the Dyer Corporation, Woodlands National Park, 1970s tape. I just realized there's no captions.
The brand new portable radio from Dyer Technologies. Perfect for dinners, family get-togethers. With its simple-to-use interface, simply adjust the volume and adjust the station to your liking.
This summer, make sure to visit Woodlands National Park. It'll be a trip you never forget.
Founded by the visionary Thomas Dyer the First, born in 1484.
Oh, I actually jumped.
The Dyer Corporation has been at the forefront of innovation.
So they're bringing people back from the dead.
Our first breakthrough came in the pharmaceutical industry with the discovery of the life-saving antibiotic known as penicillin. Countless lives have been saved since its discovery by Mr. Dyer himself in 1857. Pharmaceuticals continues to be a core pillar of the Dyer Corporation.
My whole family's allergic to that stuff. Every time we go to the doctor or the hospital for emergencies growing up, I remember they try and give us those and we'd be like, so we're allergic.
With this rifle, British soldiers were capable of a drill called the Crazy 80, which consisted
And it was just everybody, my family, everybody.
400 yards in 80 seconds. This was more than a gun. This was a symbol of freedom, which proved critical to the Union victory in 1863. Fast forward to 1960, when Dyer Corporation unveiled the F-30 fighter jet, setting the standard for aerospace technology with its capability to reach Mach 1. A presentation to introduce the jet to President Wilson. Before introducing the F-30, Thomas Dyer II showed the president the current fastest prop plane in the world, the Southwest Dragon. Mr. Dyer then introduced the Dyer Corporation's F-30. This aircraft was so powerful, the force knocked Mr. President Woodrow Wilson to the ground. The president had witnessed the world's first sonic boom. Mr. Wilson was so impressed, he signed to have over 100 jets ordered that day. Within a year of the United States entering the war, the Central Powers surrendered unconditionally. Mr. Dyer was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom that same year for his contribution to the American victory in the war. This achievement not only impressed President Woodrow Wilson at the demonstration in Washington, but also marked a significant milestone in aviation history. During World War II, Dyer Corporation's contributions were nothing short of heroic. Dyer Corp's military technology was in every theater of the war. When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, U.S. Dyer Corp's fighter jets that repelled the attack and sank the Japanese fleet. Japan was crippled and surrendered a month later. Then, when a tragic attack on New York City happened in 1942, Dyer Corps unveiled a new experimental bomb that had power never seen before in combat. This bomb was dubbed the atomic bomb and was used to end the war in Europe in 1944 with the bombing of Berlin.
I was not expecting that. That took such a jump. Like, I should have known it was coming, but I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh. So now we got someone who's unstoppable.
Autopsy report. Case number C50.
Okay. That took an interesting turn. I'm sorry, I'm so wrapped up in the music that's playing in the background. I'm just like kind of bopping my head to it. I'm not even. Oh, is it gonna start being Dire Corporation instead of? The most dangerous bird in the world, the singing devil. That's a sight. It was messed up wrist still. Nice. So this ain't taking place too long after. Okay, now we're back to Woodlands National Park, 1976.
Hi everybody, I'm Park Ranger Steve, and I'm Park Ranger Alex, and welcome to Woodlands National Park. Before we begin today's PSA, we just want to take this chance to thank you all for your patience and cooperation with the missing persons case. But thank God for the incredible doctors at Dire Medical, because
That didn't even stand out to me. First time I watched that, the Dire Medical, that didn't stand out to me.
Question has passed away. There's no further updates at this time. Please, no more questions. I would also like to say thank you so much for all the warm wishes I received on my recovery, and I'm actually going to get the cast off later this week. Today's PSA is about birds, but not just any bird. See, the park is home to many types of birds, such as songbirds, raptors, waterfowl, and shorebirds, but none are as unique or mysterious as the singing devil. So, what is a singing devil? Well, early settlers actually believed that the singing devil was a bird possessed by a demon. Now, the weird thing about the singing devil is that it appears to be decaying, even with visible bones all around the body, and it has glowing red eyes. Now, despite this decay, however, the bird is extremely agile and faster than any bird known in Woodlands National Park.
I feel like they showed this in one of the earlier videos. Only picture on file.
The singing devil also appears to have the supernatural ability to summon a fog at will. This fog can come in any environment, at any temperature, even when weather conditions would not typically allow for a natural fog to form. This is believed to be used as a hunting tactic to disorient a prey with a thick fog and then come down for a sneak attack. But we do love all of our bird watchers here at Woodlands National Park. I do want everyone to be aware that in certain situations, the singing devil can actually be dangerous. Now you're probably wondering what I mean by this. Well, the singing devil actually possesses low-level watching or visiting the park, because there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Because there's absolutely nothing to worry about. There's a lot to worry about, but okay. Park brochure. I cannot read that. What did that say? It was too far. Singing devils. Okay.
The process in which this bird exercises these psychic abilities is during an attack, it will embed its claws into the back of a victim to establish a firm grip. It then begins whispering. During this period of whispering, the victim is placed into a trance-like state of paralysis. Now, the victims describe this trance-like state as being the most realistic dream they've ever been in. In fact, they say it was so realistic that it was indistinguishable from real life. There's also another little detail I'd like to mention, that this event only lasts from around 20 to 30 seconds in real life, although for them it feels like they're in there for hours. During the attack, the victim does not appear to be in any physical pain from the talons in the back, although the victim is in extreme mental anguish. Although this doesn't last long, and they'll be in a state of shock for a couple hours after this event, and then after that they should be okay. The physical injuries for the victim are easily treatable with bandages and antibiotics from your Diretech medical facility. Now, while the singing devil might be scary, I want to remind everyone that there's nothing to worry about. In fact, it might sound crazy, but you're more likely to get struck by lightning than see a singing devil. What I mean by this is in the past 30 years, we've only had 3 documented cases of a singing devil attack. And in the past 50 years, we've had less than 10 actual sightings. Another interesting fact is the singing devil is nocturnal. So if you're walking around in the day on some of our trails, you have a 0% chance of even being attacked. Thankfully, the singing devil does not appear to cause any long-lasting psychological damage to the victim's mind, as all symptoms, including anxiety, depression, paranoia, and some hallucinations, appear to vanish in 2 weeks. So Alex, we've been talking about the singing devil all day, but how do we stay safe from one? Steve, I'm glad you asked. Because the singing devil only comes out at night, all daytime park goers are 100% protected from it. If you are camping overnight at Woodlands National Park, however, please be aware of any dense fog that could be building around your feet at night. This is the beginning of a singing devil attack as the fog begins to build. If you notice this fog, please sprint in any direction, doesn't matter which one, for approximately 50 to 60 yards until you don't notice the fog anymore. Once you're safe, and you're sure you're safe, contact a park ranger and report your sighting. We'd also like to mention something that all the victims had in common. All the victims that were attacked were recently suffering from depression or a recent tragic event. The reason we think that the singing devil actually attacks certain people is because they might be suffering or they're in a weak, vulnerable state. Now, our remedy for this is actually to come in Woodlands National Park during the day and take a beautiful hike to see our scenic mountain tops, or take a swim in one of our crystal clear lakes that is sure to take your breath away, or participate in one of our leader group activities followed by some of our rangers, and that is sure to put a smile on your face, because if not, you might be seeing a singing devil in your tent tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you found this video informational. If you have any further questions, stop by one of our visitor centers and pick up a pamphlet. We hope you have a great time and that you enjoy your visit at Woodlands National Park. James, was that good? Was that good, Alex? That was great. Did you think that was good, James?
Yeah, that was good.
Good? It's starting to get dark. Pack it up. Alright, man, what's the deal? Are we not back this Saturday or what? Alright, listen. You're gonna hate me. Oh, look at it's still broken, isn't it? The time, but listen, it's not like I didn't try. I went to the bike shop on Tuesday, and you know how Mike is. I know how Mike. You know how Mike is. I was like, listen, I have a set of spindles that are broken. Yeah. I need them fixed. Do you have a replacement part? University. I'm just doing some studies out here for animal behavior. Yeah, man, but like this is federal land. Like you can't be off the trail. I didn't mean nothing to it. I'm not trying to poach or nothing. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just. And let's not get that. Like, you know, there's bears out here. Like, if you got mauled in the middle of the night, we would never know.
Don't believe me, gentlemen. I know what I'm doing because I've had good experience with the lay of the land and all the local fauna here. So,
Well, regardless of your experience, you did ignore our signage. You're half a mile off trail. I mean, you know, you're very far. Blatantly broken the rules of the park. You're lucky we don't kick you out. We could ask you to leave right now, but we're gonna cut you a break if we're being nice. Listen, man, he's right. I'm gonna cut you a break. It is a nice park. I get it. Beautiful views. It's a great place to bring your friends and family. How about this? It's getting really dark out, and Alex and I, we've got things to do. So we're gonna bring you to a designated campsite, and we're gonna give you a warning. But if we catch you out here again, it's over. So you're gonna be banned from the park. So take your bags, and we're gonna head out, and we're gonna bring you back to the designated campsite. So you on your way. All right. But we gotta go now. So back it up.
understand.
Just grab your bags. We'll have someone pick the tent up.
All right. Sorry for the trouble, gentlemen.
Alright, be advised, you got a camper on the way. Make sure this guy doesn't get out tonight. Last thing I need is a loose camper running around the trails at 3 in the morning while I'm on call. Alright, over. Alright, listen, I don't want to do it, but it's getting dark. We are not
No, we
back
have to get it.
to get that side by side.
Do you see how much daylight's left?
Yeah, but
I'm not getting stuck out here at
No,
night.
listen, imagine another person like him goes and find it. It's right next to the trail and goes on a joyrider. If he goes on a joyrider, that thing and destroys it, you know what they probably cost us a strain on it. Who gets in trouble if someone goes on a joyride and destroys it?
We do. They are counting inventory at the end of the week, so
If that thing's not there,
it's our ass.
then we're done. And I don't want to hear it.
Alright, well, if we're going to get it,
We gotta go
We
now.
gotta go now.
I don't want to be out here in the dark.
to be honest, we really gotta quit let's try to quit start now.
So, make the place the whole park. Woodlands National Park is the last place you want to be at night.
You're right about that.
Let's get out of here. What's up? This is a brand new dive bar. There's no way we're out of gas. We filled up this morning. We had over 3/4 of the tank when we got here. Stuff, maybe a wire, maybe something we can tape up. Perfect. That's exactly what. You smell that? That? I sure hope. That would be our luck order.
Stupid fuel injector, probably.
Busted. The fuel line, it's been shoot through. It's full of gas. The whole tank's empty. It's soaking wet. What the hell is that? No. I'm not going through this again. Pick up right now. Pick up. Somebody pick up. Listen, we're on Blue Ridge Trail right now. This is Park Ranger Steve. We have an emergency situation. Our machine is out of gas and we're dealing with a possible entity. I need as much backup as you get right now.
Roger that. Sitting up now. They'll be there soon. Just hold on.
Jane, stick with us. We gotta go. We got anything? I don't see anything. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. Thank God. I think we're gonna get it clear.
Steve, does it feel colder to you?
Oh yeah, I mean the temperature's dropping noticeably. I mean it's probably just getting closer to, just getting darker out.
Oh my God, look at your feet.
There's fog. What'd I do? That was an accident. Sorry, y'all.
All this fog, it's like it never is! I thought you said we could get out of it. That's what they told me. They said we could get out of it. Keep looking around, guys. Maybe we can find a landmark and find a way out of here. It's probably in the air somewhere. Do you see anything? I don't see anything.
That's how they're gonna end it? Okay, so that was all of Woodlands National Park. Oh my gosh, did the dude just die? Did they just kill him off in the series? Oh, that was definitely something. I am intrigued to see this continue and see where it goes, because that was definitely, I mean, it's in my top 10s. Like, I love it. It's one of my top 10 favorite analog horrors. So, but yeah, this really took a turn. I am intrigued to see where this goes. I can't wait to see more episodes. That's all I can keep saying is I can't wait to see more episodes. We're being introduced to more creatures. I can't wait to hear why and how they're gonna play a part in all this. But I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please do. And I will be sure to link the video down below, the channel, Buddy Films, down below, so that you can go check them out for yourself. Give them some likes, give them some views, because without them making the original video, we wouldn't be able to make this reaction video. So go give them some views and some likes. And if you like this video, be sure to hit like. And if you are not subscribed, please do. And remember, as always, I am Miss Harley Days, and I will see you all next time, and have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.